Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me for this reading. I don't know how much time I have on there. Okay. So I am doing a reading for each, not like a whole different reading, but I drew one tarot card for each zodiac sign for this new moon, and I asked Spirit to tell me what does each specific sign need to know for the new moon. So I'm just going to start in the way that I got them, that I received them. Sagittarius, you got the Death card. So, excuse me, Sagittarius is about to, my voice, you're about to experience transformation. And because my voice went out just as I was talking about that, I am kind of putting the pieces together, connecting it. You're going to be using your voice more often. You're letting go of silence. You're letting go of being lifeless and basically like being spiritually dead. You're going to start using your voice. You're going to transform. And I'm going to get more into each, because there is deeper messages for each card, but I just kind of want to get through all of them. So Sagittarius, using your voice, transformation, and I think the transformation is going to come from using your voice. Aquarius, you are going to be challenged. You got the Two of Wands. It's the Two of Staves in this deck. You're going to be challenged. Something is going to challenge you on this new moon. Scorpios, I wrote it down over here. Scorpios, you need to let go of shame and guilt. I'm a Scorpio. I need to let go of shame and guilt. And I'm actually working on it. And, this was like just now peeking up. I put down so many cards that I forgot about this card at the bottom. I'm like, do I flip it now, Spirit, or do I wait till the end? Or do it now? I kind of want to do it now. No, but I feel like it's more juicy if I do it later. I'm going to do it later. And that's okay, right? Yeah, it's fine. It's like, I want to do it. Anyway, so we have to let go of guilt and shame. It's really important for Scorpios, and I can get into depth with Scorpio because I am a Scorpio sun. It's really important for Scorpios to let go of guilt and shame, because Scorpios are all about going to the depths of humanity. We love taboo. We explore taboo. We love the mystery. And so we have to let go of the guilt and the shame of doing so. Libra, you need to find a teacher. Sorry, you got the Scorpios, we got the Hierophant. Libra, you got the Page of Wands. You need a leader. You have a lot of creative energy, and you haven't really been putting it in a specific place because you haven't had guidance. So you need to find a teacher or a leader to, like, if you want to become a singer, like you need to find like a vocal coach or a teacher to teach you the music or the instrument that you want to play. Cancers, you got the Nine of Swords. You need to let go of negative thoughts for this moon cycle, okay? That's going to be really, really, really important for you during this moon cycle because of what's in the center of the spread, okay? So everything that's outside of the spread is just like, hey, this thing needs to happen in order for what's in the middle of the spread to occur, okay? Leos, you got the Knight of Swords. It's time for you to be bold. You're a Leo. You know how to do that. It's time for you to be bold and go forward. Fuck what anybody else has to think about what you're doing. Fuck all the noise. I need some water. Give me 1 second. It's time for you to be bold. Go out and do the damn thing. Fuck the enemy. Go. Geminis, okay. You're being given an opportunity to have a better life. You need to take it. Okay? Your health is going to improve. Your relationships are going to improve. Like, Spirit is literally going to give you abundance in this moon cycle, and you need to take it. Okay? Pisces, I know that seems like that's not really a lot of information, but you got the Ace of Pentacles. So you're about to get blessings, but you have to accept it. Okay? Pisces, you got the Temptress. And this is all about connecting to source, recognizing and remembering, if you will, that your spirit is part of a greater spirit. So it's going to be really important for you in order for what's in the center to occur in this moon cycle. Taurus, you about to celebrate. Okay? You got the 10 of Cups, honey. You are about to celebrate. Your life is about to be like, this new moon is about to open up a ton of blessings for you. And it's important for you to share in those blessings, not just materially, but also in like ceremonial celebrations, sharing in the gratitude for all the blessings that you are about to receive. Capricorns, you got the Ace of Swords. So what Spirit is telling you, I'm just gonna let that go by and not try to talk over it. What Spirit is telling you is you need to understand, why are you after what you're after? Why are you doing what you're doing? It's time for you to go within and understand why you're after these pursuits. Like, what is the bigger picture? That's what Spirit needs you to do for this new moon. Virgos, you got the 5 of Pentacles. Spirit is asking you to open up your eyes to the blessings that are right in front of you. This is pretty similar to what Geminis need to do. There is help all around you. There is abundance all around you, but your eyes are closed. Okay? You need to open up your eyes and see the help that is there and be grateful for the help that is there. Lastly, we have Aries. So Aries, you got the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Wands upside down. So what I'm getting is that the time of burden is over, and it may feel like a loss for you right now. You may feel like you failed, but this was all part of your character development. So the Wheel of Fortune also represents fortune. So these things that you're letting go of, they are now creating room for you to not only become the person you are because of what you let go of and what you went through that you're letting go of, but also so that you can bring in something new. Because the Wheel of Fortune is also about constant change. So I kind of went through that really fast, but in the center, okay, Spirit's telling me to flip this card over right now. So, in between all of this is divine guidance. This is literally Spirit saying, everything that we're talking about right now is literally coming from me. Okay, this is all Spirit. This was the first card that I drew for this reading. I just knew that this was the card, and I just put it face down in the center. I didn't even see what it was. I just put it down in the center, and then I put the 12 cards in a circle around it. And this is right in the center. This is all divine guidance, okay? And I got a knock. So in the center, we have 3 cards, but on the left side, we have the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands is touching Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and Pisces. Pisces is like right in the middle of everybody. So the 8 of Wands represents like things are suddenly changing. Like things are changing majorly for you. And this is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's going to be really important that you don't just like respond. Take time to reflect on what is the next best step. That's for my Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Capricorns, Taurus, and Pisces. Now, on the right side of the spread, we have the 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands is like, you have the upper hand, like you are at your peak and you have the upper hand, but your true power comes from believing in yourself. So that's going to be really important for Scorpios, Libras, Cancers, Leos, Geminis, and Pisces. It's going to be really, really, really important for you that you believe in yourself, because you may be outnumbered, but you have the upper hand because you believe in yourself. Okay? And in between all of this is the sun. So this is just, again, this was right underneath this on the spread like this. It's divine guidance, okay? That everything that you are setting out to do in life, but also specifically to the new moon, since this is a reading for the new moon, it's going to happen, okay? Joy is written in the stars for you if you can do all these things, okay? So Aquarius, you're going to be challenged. Face the challenge, accept the challenge, because it's character development. Scorpios, let go of shame and guilt. You are literally supposed to explore the depths of humanity. It's your fucking job. Okay? Just let go of the shame. Allow yourself to experience what you need to experience. Let yourself be free. Libras, find a teacher. Okay? You need a teacher to harness all of that creative energy that you have. Cancers, you need to let go of the negative thoughts. Let go of the negative thoughts so that you can see all of these opportunities that are coming to you, and so that you can believe in yourself to accomplish them. Okay? Leos, you have to be bold now. You have to march forward. You maybe even have to go against some of the wishes of the people that are closest to you, because you know what your destiny is. Geminis, blessings are coming your way. You need to accept them. Okay? Accept the opportunities to better your life. That's what Spirit's asking. Pisces, remember that you are part of a collective. Okay? You might get stuck in your own world and you might be isolating yourself right now, but this new moon is an opportunity for you to remember that you are part of a huge collective, and you need to return to that. I said Pisces, right? Did I say Taurus? I meant to say Pisces if I didn't say Pisces. Taurus, am I saying that right? You're going to celebrate, but it's going to be really important that you share in the celebration and that you share in your abundance. All the things that you suffered from this past cycle, or maybe even the past couple years of your life, was for a reason, and it was for this celebration, and it was to gather those people that you're going to be celebrating with. You're going to lift everybody up. Capricorns, go within and understand why you are pursuing what you are pursuing. That's what you need to do for this new moon. That's what you need to do for this moon cycle. Be patient with yourself, okay? Make sure that what you're doing is not just for your own benefit, right? Because you're a Capricorn. You can go out there, you can go do the thing, you know what I mean? And you can do it and you will accomplish it. Like, you're a Capricorn. That's what you do. You have to make sure it's for the right reasons, okay? So go within and make sure it's for the right reasons. And you'll know what the right reason is, right? Virgos, you have abundance all around you, but you're blind to it right now. But this new moon is an opportunity for you to truly open up your eyes and see what you've been missing, because it's right there for you, all of it. Aries, you didn't fail, okay? Spirit is saying, let go of the burdens, because fortune is coming your way, okay? You did not fail. It's just part of your character development. And Sagittarius, you're about to go through a huge transformation. This moon cycle is it's a gateway to learning how to use your voice, learning how to speak up for yourself, learning how to state what it is that you want without first having to feel comfortable. Your voice is going to be required in this transformation, some way, shape, or form. You're going to have to learn how to speak up for yourself and speak what your truth is. Opportunities are going to be coming your way. A lot of change is coming for Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and Pisces. Okay? Lots of opportunities are coming to you. Scorpios, Libras, Cancers, Leo, Gemini, Pisces. You've got to believe in yourself. Okay? This opportunity, this new moon, is an opportunity for you to start practicing believing in yourself. That is how you have the upper hand in life. When you believe in yourself. And when you do that, you will accomplish whatever you set out to do. We're all of us are going to accomplish this, right? This is literally Spirit saying, yo, I put this card in the spread because you don't have to worry. You're going to do the damn thing. Okay? This reading isn't meant to like scare you or intimidate you. Like, this is literally Spirit saying, this is just what I need you to focus on, and you're going to do it. Like, you're going to accomplish it, is what I mean to say. Like, not you're going to do it as in like I'm demanding you, but you're going to do it because you already know that you're supposed to. And you know that you're supposed to do it because you know you're going to accomplish it. Spirit does not put anything in front of you that you cannot accomplish. Spirit only puts in front of you what you can accomplish so that you can go to the next step and the next step and the next step and the next step, right? I am being asked to pull a card from my Goddess Love Oracle. and I'm not sure why, but I'm just going to trust it. Okay, Spirit, what message from this deck does this collective need to hear about this new moon? Oh, that one wanted to come out. It like flew up and then went right back into the... What is the message from this deck that the collective needs to hear about this new moon? Okay, I'm getting feel. Ah! Okay, I think Spirit wants me to feel it. The whole damn deck is vibrating. It could be that one or this one. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Is it this one? Could be. Is it this one? Could be. Ah, I don't trust it. Hold on, I'm sorry. Hold on, I don't trust myself. Shame on me. I should not have said that. That's not true. Let's see. It's definitely the top or the bottom. I feel like it's a either or. This is what I'm gonna do. I put one card on the right side, and I put one card on the left side. Okay. Ah, I'm gonna flip it over. Okay. So for my Aquarius, my Sagittarius, my Aries, my Virgo, my Capricorn, my Taurus, and my Pisces. Pisces, you get both. You got enlightenment. Okay. Let Goddess light fill you. Sagittarius, this transformation that you're about to go through is going to truly, truly, truly enlighten you. Okay. You're all going to be enlightened. Aquarius, you're going to be enlightened by this challenge. Aries, you're going to be enlightened by letting go of this burden. Virgo, you're going to be enlightened by opening your eyes to see the abundance in front of you. Capricorn, you're going to be enlightened once you realize why you're doing what you're doing. Taurus, you're going to be enlightened when you start sharing your abundance with other people and celebrating your abundance and your gratitude. Pisces, you're going to be enlightened when you return to source, right? Enlightenment. Now, for my Scorpios, Libras, Cancers, Leos, Geminis, and again, Pisces, you got self-discovery. Dive deep. This is so in alignment. Scorpio, you're all about self-discovery. You're all about discovering the truth. Letting go of shame and guilt is going to allow you to discover yourself. Letting go. You might be into something that's kind of freaky that some people aren't into. You know what? But allow yourself to be into it. Okay? Go for it. You're going to discover a piece of yourself. Libra. Sorry, I forgot to show the card. Libra. Find that teacher. Okay? Because you're going to discover your skills. You're going to discover a piece of yourself. Cancer. Let go of the negative thoughts and start embracing the positive thoughts about who you are. You're going to discover yourself. Leo. Be bold. Just freaking go for it. Go for it. You're going to discover so much about yourself. Gemini, those opportunities that are coming to you, you're going to discover so much about yourself through those opportunities. You're probably going to discover how to take care of yourself better in multiple ways, not just financially, but through like food. Like you're going to learn how to take care of your body better through these opportunities. In Pisces, when you return to spirit, you return to a piece of yourself. You return to the literal other half of who you are. You're not just a physical being. You're also a spiritual being. You are one with everything. Okay? This is dope. Wow. Okay. That's the reading. I'm getting that I should do a crystal. So let me just do a crystal. Even though everybody's path is like kind of different. So like, do I just do one crystal for each then, Spirit? Okay. Oh, I left the book in here. Okay, so Spirit said stop here. All right, so for my Sagittarius, you got Shungite. I'm not gonna read through it. I'm just gonna leave it here. If you're a Sagittarius, you can go ahead and read that. For Aquarius, I'm just going right off the top here. Tourmalinide quartz. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Do this here, do take a screenshot. Scorpios, copper. Get a screenshot of that. Libras, muscovite. Cancers, aquamarine. Leos, carnelian. Geminis, agate. Pisces, adventuring. Taurus, Larmiar, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. Capricorns, sunstone. Virgos, malachite. And lastly, Aries, diamond. And I saw on there, shine your brightest. I feel like you were putting yourself through way too much. And now it's time for you to just like be you, you know? And whatever that means. Letting go of the ideas of who you thought you had to be worthy. Let it go. Let it go. Just be who you are. Okay, that's the message. This is your divine guidance from spirit that you're going to be able to accomplish this new moon. And this is going to build your character into the person that you need to be for the next step. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. This is the message. I love you, and I wish you the best on your journey.